Hi y'all, this is Tam. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some collaging. I created a new collage book and I just took one of the old books that I have here at the house, and it was like an interior decorating like book. Let me find the sleeve. This is it's called Osborne and Little Style. And I got it from Half Price Books. Looks like it was on clearance for $3. That's been a while ago. I haven't been to Half Price Books in a while. And I probably didn't even pay $3 for it, to be honest. Because they have coupons and things like that if you're a member. And so I got this. Looks like the original price was like $22 to $23. But this is an old book. I think it was published back in 1997, something like that. But that's what I created into my new collage book, and these are 6 signatures that I took out of it, and so I removed every other signature in it, and so that's pretty much like the spacing that I've created so that I can expand it when I do my collaging in it. I did one page already, and this is what it looks like, and I'm pulling images from my Essence magazine, and so I just cut out a lady. I did background with paint and stenciling, and I put like a strip of washi down the side, and I created a title which says True Beauty. And so this image was already on the page. I just left it there and didn't cover it up to just leave another element on the page. And so this is basically just a journal for you to just create, and you're not doing anything for perfection purposes or nothing like that. And so I just felt like creating, didn't really know what I wanted to do, and so this is the easiest thing to do when I don't know what to do. Just cut out some images that I like from a magazine and glue them down in a book. And so I was using, and will still continue to use on occasion, the collage journal that I created quite some time ago. I can't even find it. I had it a minute ago, but you guys have seen that one before. But I'm not giving that one up. That's the one with the 3-ring binder. I'm not giving that one up. I just wanted to create in something different, and so that's why I created this journal, pulled it off my shelf, and that's what I'll be using on today. Now this again is the very first page that I did in it, just to kind of break the ice. And I pulled some more images from the book, and I'm really not starting in any order because I have some pages up front here that are still blank. I'm just trying to, the images that I'm pulling, I'm just trying to find a page that kind of coordinate with the colors. And so I pulled some more images from my Essence magazine, and that's what I'll be putting down on this page here. And this page is just like a bedroom with a footstool, not a footstool, a lounge chair at the foot of the bed, and looks like it's used for reading or sitting or whatever. And these are some old images, like I said, but I find some of them still quite cute. But again, I know everybody is different. We all like different things, and so 1997 may not fly for some people. But I'm into like older vintage like things, so that's just my way. And so I don't think I'm going to put any paint or anything down on this page. I think I like, you know, the colors that are already going on in the background, and so I think I'm just going to glue. I'm going to start gluing some stuff down. Now this is going to be and pardon the lady's bum there. I actually didn't even pay any attention to that. But I'm going to create like complete her face. You know, like this image in the magazine only had like half of her face, but I have pulled some eyes, nose, and mouth from another image. And so I'm going to leave this flap free so that I can kind of position the other eye, nose, and mouth from the other lady that I found. So this is my eye, and this doesn't have to be perfect, but I wanted to kind of sort of almost appear to be lined up where it would be if it was her eye. But you don't have to make it perfect, obviously. And so I'm gonna just, and you know, I'm just using the brows, the eyebrows, as a gauge to kind of tell where her other eye would kind of sort of be. And I'm just using my good old-fashioned glue stick here. And I may need to kind of move this over here without getting any glue on the page. So how are y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing okay, doing well, still hanging in there. Just an update on the state of Georgia. I believe it was on national news this morning, so you guys may already know, and you certainly know if you already live here, but they're going to start opening up some things in our state over the weekend, starting Friday, I believe. There's some controversy about that because some leaders think it's too soon, and I honestly think it's too soon as well. But I'm not in charge of anything but myself. So I obviously, you know, don't have a say in what they choose to do, but I think we all need to use our best judgment. I think it's too soon because there are still some pretty, you know, substantial cases in Georgia, and the numbers have not declined over a 14-day period, and that's one of the criteria for opening a state back up according to the federal government. And it hasn't been 14 days since our numbers have started to decline, so that's just me. My job hasn't said anything yet about us coming back to work or anything like that. I'll wait and see what they say. Personally, if they were to say we need to come back today or, you know, next week or whatever, I would probably lose my job because I think it's too soon. And I think after everything starts, not everything is opening back up. He said barbershops, beauty salons, nail salons, gyms, and what else was it? Something else is opening on Friday, this coming Friday. And then on next Monday, which is the 27th of April, 2020, in case, you know, somebody watches this video way past this point, but on April 27th, 2020, which is next Monday, restaurants can also open with limited, you have to make sure that your tables and stuff like that is spread out and people aren't in close proximity of each other so that they won't potentially contract the coronavirus from someone else who may cough, sneeze, or whatever. But yeah, I think it's too soon, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens now that they've decided to start opening stuff back up. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. That's the update in that regard for the state of Georgia. So that is my face, and now let's see, what do I want to put down? I didn't think any further than this face. Probably should have. Ooh, there's some lips, but I already have lips, right? I have lips. Let's see, what do I want to put? Maybe If I can find something fancy, like maybe a watch or a piece of jewelry, something like that. Let's see if I can find something fancy. And see, this, you have some good images to use, like full body images. That's what I like about magazines and using them to do collage pages. You can find like a whole person from top to bottom. And this is an old magazine. This is from June 2014, and it has prints in here, y'all. Prints. Look at them. And I think it's so crazy to go back in your stash and find stuff from way back. And Prince, obviously, everybody know he passed away, but it's just crazy to see stuff like that. I'm looking for jewelry. I know I saw some, and now I can't find any. I have a magazine from, I thought it was Christmas, a Christmas issue, which I can't find. This one is from November 2014. Yeah, this one is from December 2014 with Jamie Foxx and Quavazane Wallace on it. And I thought this one had like jewelry and stuff in there. Y'all just bear with me. We're just all just gonna relax. And I'm not rushing any of my videos lately because I just don't see a reason for it. When I'm on here, I want to take my time and give you guys good content. And if it's not going slow enough or fast enough for you, you can always speed it up, slow it down. That's up to you with the little setting options there on your computer. But I do not see any jewelry. And I know I saw jewelry. Wow, that's crazy. I may have to pause the video. I may have to pause while I search. Unless I tore them out, and I don't know why I would have done that. But I'm not seeing any. And I only have like, what, 5 magazines here? So it's not like I have 10 magazines to flip through. Like, I'm not seeing it in any of these that I have here. Crazy, crazy. How about we use some washi tape? Let's spruce it up with some gold. I know I have gold washi tape. Let's do that. Gold. Maybe some, since she has a little bit of purple in her nails, and she has like some copper. It's like copper in her eyeshadow. See if we can kind of coordinate a little bit. This is some purple, and it has like gold shimmer in it. Maybe I can put some of that down on here. And spruce it up a little bit. Put some down here. Can you guys see that? I'm just going down the bottom of the page here. So leave a comment down below just saying hello, how you guys are doing, and anything that you would want to share. So that's that. And let's see, I have this little thin gold, and it has like little round gold polka dots. I think I'm gonna use that to go up here so you can kind of see that pop off the page, them little gold polka dots. just like that. And then I think I will put a little bit. Do I want to go with this one again, or do I want to, maybe I'll try just solid gold. Try my solid gold. Just put some of that up there, just to spruce it up a little bit. And this is just like a glitter gold washi tape. This isn't glitter. It has like a glitter effect, but it doesn't like shed or anything like glitter does. And I cannot think of where I got it from. What is it? Probably the Dollar Tree, I think. I think I got this washi tape from the Dollar Tree. Can't remember. Put some gold up there. Spruce it up. We haven't dressed up and went out nowhere in a while, right, y'all? So we're going to dress up some of our journaling pages in the absence of being unable to do it yourself. I already know some people are going to be going out, though. Even though, you know, there's controversy among leaders here in the state of Georgia about folks going out too soon. I already know now that, you know, our governor has given the green light. People are going to go out. And I could just, you know, continue to pray. Y'all continue to pray if, you know, you believe in the word of prayer. And just hope it's not bad. Hope it's not going to be bad. Because I think it's too soon. Okay, so we got some shiny, shimmery going on there. I like it. I like it. So that is our border. And I want to put like a title or something on here. What do I want to put? And I'll probably have to put like a piece of paper, because I don't know if I'll be able to find a title. I know you can go through here and find words that you want to put down on your page. And if there are words that stand out to me, I'll usually pay attention to that, but I haven't really seen anything. And I'm just flipping. Looking at some words. Hair, rejuvenates, putting on the glitz. I think I'll make up my own title for this one. And I'll use probably some coffee dye paper. Just some of my scrap coffee dye paper here. And I think the title that I will put on, I'll put on there, I'll use my watercolor crayons. I'm trying to think of what color I want that to be. Maybe something, I got purple and gold and brown for the skin that kind of blends in with the background. So I'm trying to think of what color that I would do my title in. Maybe, how about green? Is that crazy? I think I'll do green. There are no wrong answers, right? It's your journal. You can do what you want in it, even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. I think I'll put Hello, Levi. Hello. I can't pick you up. I'm recording a video. Say hello.
Hey. Hey.
Are you sleepy?
Mommy. It's a bee.
Yeah, that's a bee. So these being watercolor pencils, you can just activate it with water. And I'm just putting a little bit of water here on my brush. And I'm going to go...
Oh, Mommy. Look at ladybug.
I see, buddy.
Is a big ladybug outside?
Mm-hmm. Ladybugs are outside.
Oh. Ladybug is a fight?
And this isn't activated.
Mommy? Ladybug is a fight?
Yeah, ladybugs do fly.
Oh. Ladybug, a bee, got wings?
Mm-hmm. That isn't activating the way I want it to. It just, and it may be coffee dyed paper. I've been having some really bad experiences with that on certain mediums like this. Like that True Beauty down there at the bottom. That is watercolor crayon as well. You see how it kind of flowed and made like bold letters. That's what I'm looking for here, but that's not what I'm getting. So let's see what my alternatives are. I have and again, it may be that coffee dye paper. I have some alphabet stickers. I may use those. Shh. No, give me this, buddy.
Is it dangerous?
Mm-hmm. That's dangerous.
Oh. You might hurt yourself?
Yep, you might hurt yourself.
Oh. Ooh. Vegetables. Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
I love vegetables.
You do.
Is it vegetable?
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking through my alphabet bag here, y'all, which is it's pretty big here, but I'm trying to find a color that would go with, and all of this is going to go sliding down on the floor. But I have a sheet here that's gold. Doesn't get any better than that, right? I don't know where I got it from. Probably from one of you guys. Or from, you know, from one of you guys on my other channel.
Mommy, is it pop in the bubble?
No, I'm not going to pop any bubbles right now.
Oh.
Okay, put that down.
Is it cinnamon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, I'm going to do the same title, Pieces of Me. And I'm just thinking about how all these pieces were brought together to make a face. And so I'm going a little bit literal. But that's fine. So let's see. That's my husband coming in.
Garage door.
And this is probably not going to be as straight as I want it to be. Just because I don't have anything to... How about that? Am I spelling pieces? P-I-E-C-E-S? Is that right? It's going to be right today. I'm trying to be careful, y'all. But it's not working out for me. Oh, Lord. Oh. That's going to bother me if I'm not spelling pieces right. Let me see. P. Yep, that's right. Pieces, P-I-E-C-E-S. see. I think I'm going to jump back on here tomorrow and do a journal with me. I'm behind on my journaling for the month of April. If not tomorrow, maybe, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? If not tomorrow, Wednesday, I guess. And I know the camera is not picking up this because shiny things don't pick up well on my camera. So I hope you guys can see that. Pieces. There's also a song called Pieces of Me. I think, is it Lettucey? I like that song. Pieces of me. M-E. And that is it. So these collage pages don't have to be long drawn out. It's just giving you an opportunity. They can be as long or as short as you want them to be, depending on your own personal style and or preference. But you can get on here and take a few moments and you'll be done, you know, in 10 or 15 minutes. Or you can stay on something like this, you know, for a long time, just building on top of the page. Or you can do multiple pages. That's totally up to you as a creator. So that's that. I like that. I like it. It's cute. Do I want to do another page or do I want to let y'all go? We are 27 minutes into this recording. We can do a quick page. Let me see if I can find something quick to do. I like the couple of pages that I've done so far. And it's served its purpose, giving me, you know, something to do. And this is a cute book. But I looked at this book, and I was looking at all of my books, trying to decide which book I wanted to choose to do this with. That is really nice. It's like a blue background. I have a book with Michelle Obama on it, and she has on like a blue dress. I might be able to work that into that. This one. And she has on a blue dress. I'm sure they have a picture of her inside with that dress on. I'll see what it looks like. See if I can cut it out and put it in here. Where is it? Oh, there she is. Isn't that cute? I might be able to get that in there. Let me see. I may have to put you guys on pause to cut this out because my fussy cutting can sometimes take longer than I'd like. And I definitely want to keep this video under an hour. So let me pause the camera, cut this out, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have cut Mrs. Obama out for this page, and I also took some of my alphabets and I'm going to put the word joy as the title, but I don't want them black. I want to color them white. So what I'm going to do, and hopefully this isn't a disaster, I'm going to take my white acrylic paint and I'm just going to go over the letters and let them dry while I get ready to do the rest of the page. Let these already be drying. And I don't know, I may have to go over these a couple of times. And keeping my finger out of them will help. but because this is black ink, I'm trying to hold down the letter. I may have to go over it a couple of times because this acrylic paint is not thick enough to hide that black ink on the sticker. So I may have to dry these and go over them a second time. But you guys can see what I'm doing, and I don't want to waste time. So I'm going to dry this, and then I'm going to go over it maybe 2 or 3 times, maybe 1 or 2 more times than I've already done. And then I'm gonna see if that kind of hides some of that black, the original color. And then I'll be back to show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so this is what the letters look like after 3 coats, and it's dried. And so I'm just going to peel those off once I get ready to stick them down on the page. And that's that. So you can transform any alphabets that you have to a different color using acrylic paint. I saw that on another video for someone else, and I have tried it before, but not with these particular letters, but it turned out just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, because this is like a bedroom scene, which is not what I'm going for, I'm going to try to put a little bit of white paint on that as well, and just try to fade that out a little bit. We're not going for the bedroom sleep type background. So try to, but I don't want those harsh lines. Try to blend it with my finger a little bit. And she's going to cover a lot of this, but I don't know how much of it, so I'm just going to try to blend that down a little bit. Can still see that, right? May have to use a little bit more paint. That's better. I don't mind the overhead natural light that's coming from outside. Looks like there's a window in the ceiling. That's fine. So I'm going to leave that like that, and that kind of brings that brightness to the page that I also like. So it needs to be dried. Shouldn't take too long. And I chose Joy for my title because she looks pretty happy, showing all her teeth in that picture, right? So that's good. So I'm going to kind of like put her, looks like she's floating on a cloud. I may even, let's see if we can put some blue on there. Because that white was so stark, wasn't it? Was that just me? Got a little bit of white over there. Maybe I'll put a little bit of blue up there. Kind of have it over the page. Like clouds. Okay. That's better. I lost her. I'll get that in a minute. And this was put on here just a little bit thicker than that white. Oh my goodness. I'm picking up everything that I put down. And acrylic paint will peel. I've seen it in other projects. When you put it on thick, and I've seen it crackle, like make like how am I explaining it? Like if you bend the page, you'll see it kind of break into pieces, the acrylic paint will. So you got to be careful in that way. And because I've put, you know, a couple of layers down here, I see that on this shiny glossy paper, it will lift. Which is why some people use like gesso and different things on their pages. I don't have any gesso.
Mommy,
Yes?
it's really dirty.
What's dirty?
It's about my toy.
Your toy is dirty? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with your toy? These little two spaces up there, I don't know if you guys can see. I think I'm going to see if I can take that off. I don't know if I like that. And because, again, the paper is glossy, shiny, you can just wipe that acrylic paint off. It doesn't have any thing to stick to like it would matte paper. So I'm just going to wipe that paint off up there. I don't know if I was liking that. And I just put some water on a paper towel. Just wiped it off. Okay, and so blending. Like, I want to blend that in a little bit better. Let me see. And I'm going in with, I went in with my white. I guess I should share with you guys what I'm using. And then I went in with this sky blue. And now I'm going in with this Admiral blue to see if I can blend it in just a little bit better. I don't want to use a whole lot of this. Again, I'm using too many layers on this glossy paper. But I'm just trying to blend it a little bit better than what it is. So that gets rid of those harsh lines around that circle. Just for the sake of just trying to blend it into the page just a little bit better. I put too much on my finger. But not too hard, because again, this acrylic will peel up. And I can feel it, some of it is, what do you call it? And I'm getting it all on the left side over here, which isn't my intention at all. But I can wipe that up, I guess. Being extra super careful not to do it too hard. That will cause you to start peeling it up off your page. How about that? I think that's, because she's going to go on top of, she's going to go on top of that, so take but a few minutes because it's really thin. Perfect. And kind of put her in her own little bubble there. And then I have some silver washi tape here that I'm going to use to decorate the page. So let's glue it down. Where's my... I don't know where it is. I'm looking for the little piece of paper that I used to glue things down. Oh, here it is. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I sneezed. So let's put some glue on the back of this. Get this down. And then I'm going to put some, and I'm just using just a regular glue stick.
Mommy.
Yes, sir.
I hear.
I see you.
Is it green?
Hmm?
Is it baby green? Did I pick it up?
No, I'm not going to pick you up, buddy. I'm doing something.
No. Very beautiful eyes.
I have beautiful eyes. Thank you. What do you know about beautiful eyes?
No. Mommy?
Yes.
You're born yesterday?
Did I go to work? I went to work right here in the living room. I didn't go to work at the office.
Oh. Mommy, did I do my teeth? Did I grate my teeth?
Did you brush your teeth?
No, did I grate my teeth yesterday? Did I go to the doctor?
To the dentist?
Uh-huh.
You didn't go to the dentist yesterday, buddy.
Oh, did I do a job?
You do a good job brushing your teeth. Yep, you do a good job.
Did I burn my teeth yesterday?
Did you, yeah, you brushed your teeth yesterday, and you brushed your teeth today too, right?
Did I see this 2 hours?
Hmm?
Did I see this 2 hours now?
2 hours?
Uh-huh.
I think it's been longer than 2 hours since you brushed your teeth. You brushed your teeth earlier this morning, right?
Oh. It's morning time?
It is afternoon. It's going into evening time.
Oh.
It's almost evening time.
Oh. Did I breakfast Nana? Huh?
You want to see Nana?
Uh-huh.
You're going to see Nana one day once all of this coronavirus situation is over. But not right now.
Oh. I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Mommy,
Hmm?
I love you.
I love you too.
Did I say that?
Levi did say that.
Oh.
Okay, I just used another silver candy stripe type washi tape to go along with that other one that I put down there. And I think I'm just going to leave them on the right border like that. And then I'm going to put my words up here, joy. And hopefully these don't fall apart because I did go over them several times with that acrylic. So J. Am I going to be able to see that white background, right? I want to be able to see that joy. Yeah, I think I put it there. Put it there. J. O. Y.
Put it down.
So far, so good. I'm not having any cracking or peeling of the acrylic. And again, I went over it about 3 or 4 times. So joy. And that's Mrs. Obama having some joy there for her photo shooting with Essence back in August. Was it August 2014? Yep, August 2014.
Mommy, look at the scar. Mommy, look at the scar.
I see it, buddy. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed yourself. I don't know if I want to go around. Do I want to go around the words? Let's see. Let me go around the word with, this is watercolor pencil, and this is in the color ultramarine blue. So let me just go around there a little bit, and I'll put some water to activate it, but to just make the word joy pop just a little bit more. It's not totally inside that white overhead light there, but I can make it pop just a little bit. Just using a blue crayon to kind of blend into the rest of the background here. And so now I'm just going to use my brush, put a little water.
Did I help with your brush? Did I help you?
No, buddy, I don't need any help this time. You can help me next time, okay? And I'm just getting that joy to pop off the page.
The car, Mommy. The car didn't need to fall.
And this is just a part of quarantining, y'all. Since we've all been shut up in the house, this is week 6 for me. There's no such thing as me time. Sorry. It used to be where we all get home. You know, maybe my husband will keep the toddler, Levi, busy for a little bit and let me kind of, but with all of us being home all the time, everybody is fighting for a little bit of time, and unfortunately it doesn't work out. So there's the joy popping up off the background. I like it. Simple, simple, simple. Nothing elaborate. I mean, it took all of what? Maybe 20 minutes or so? No, buddy. I'm going to do this one by myself, okay? So that's that. And that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys have had an encouraging, inspirational time. I hope this has motivated you to break open an old book that you want to decorate the pages in your own way, or if you want to start a new notebook to kind of do a little bit of collaging, journaling, or whatever it may be. I hope you enjoyed yourself. My outro, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, give the video a thumbs up just to let me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm publishing on my channel. Also, I have a second channel. It's a Bible journaling channel where I do journaling in my Bible and I talk about my faith. That is linked below. And I also have an Etsy shop where I sell things that I make. So that is also linked below. So again, I hope you guys have had a great time. I hope you have enjoyed our little craft session for today. Page 1, Pieces of Me. And page 2, Joy. So, loving that. Loving this journal already. I've done 3 pages in one day. I guess that says something about, you know, my like for it. So, again, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you later.